Now the last one to move up, Quencher. The other runners are set here on a slow track, penetrometer of 5.09, rail out 10 metres. All in for the first. Ready. My Big Stone, the inside runner. All clear is there. They're off now. And they've jumped away in a pretty fair line. Let's see what's going to lead. Nothing really anxious. Westwood's going to take over. Chirac and Lord Grable working up. My Big Stone over on the inside. Quencher deep going forward, followed by Bold Lead, and dropping out last of all is Jetfire. Running to the top of the hill now, 12.50 out, and the favourite takes over Lord Grable. Leads a length and a half to Quencher second. Westwood back the third, three-part Chirac. A length to Bold Lead over on the outside. Second last My Big Stone, and two last of all is Jetfire. As they work down the hill towards the 1,000 metres, the leader was Lord Grable. The pace is only fair, leading by a length second Quencher, 1.5 third Westwood. On the outside, Chirac fourth. They've broken away three in front of My Big Stone over on the inside of Bold Lead, and two last of all is Jetfire. Down towards the 800 metres, Lord Grable held together, absolutely no pace on whatsoever. It leads by a half length to Quencher, a length away to Westwood, a half further back then Chirac. Four to Bold Lead with My Big Stone, and 2.5 Jetfire last of all. Down to the 600, and the leader Lord Grable now quickening up just a fraction from Quencher, niggled at. Chirac pulling to the outside, three deep. Westwood on the inside, two lengths to Bold Lead, who's closing, and then Jetfire going past My Big Stone as they come to the turn. 400 metres out, and Lord Grable in front by just over a length. Chirac over on the inside, Westwood hard-ridden, Quencher losing ground, then Bold Lead. Further back, Jetfire, My Big Stone. Lord Grable leads them down to the 250 and kicked away 2.5. Chirac under the whip. Bold Lead now going to second. Deeper out is Jetfire, and then comes Westwood inside the 200. Lord Grable hands and heels. Bold Lead is trying on the outside. Jetfire and My Big Stone late. 50 metres out, Lord Grable in front, holding Bold Lead at fire, and Lord Grable gets in. Lord Grable wins by a length. Two Bold Lead, close third My Big Stone and Jetfire. They've beaten the others comfortably, Chirac, Westwood, and last in Quencher. Winner here is number one, Lord Grable, written by Jason. Again here, romancing moment, Bernadette Payne bailing out of the saddle. Horse back aboard, starter patiently waiting on the platform. Yeah, Shuttle stands up okay, but this one is still giving troubles. Attendants galore in the barrier there with with romancing moment. Stella Artois standing up quietly, also Enchanted Forest on the outside, but again this horse playing up in the barrier. Madame starter on the platform. They stand up okay. Attendants in with Gisela and Fiery Disposition now to calm them down. All clear is there. They're off and racing now. And Fiery Disposition came out quickly. Stella Artois, Enchanted Forest on the outside, away smartly with Gisela. Then Angel Blend settling just behind those, and going up on the inside was Levity as they race down towards the 800 metres. Night Kisses further out on the track, and then a Shuttle in that leading group. Going up, Let It Breathe out wider on the course as they come to the turn from Mensa. And at the toe we've got Spit Rust as they settle. They're tightly packed down towards the 600, where Fiery Disposition in front here of Stella Artois. Over on the outside, Enchanted Forest and Let It Breathe, a line of four. 2 lengths further back to Angel Blend on the inside, Levity followed by Air Shuffle and Mensa. Then next is Taringa as they come to the turn. On the outside of it, Madame Plume well back. At the head of the others as they came around the corner, Raggedy Ann. And in front of it then was Manor High Miss running down towards the 250. Stella Artois on the outside takes the lead from Fiery Disposition, Let It Breathe. Over on the inside, Enchanted Forest, Mensa. And then Manor High Miss running on when it's all over. Stella Artois broke away at the 100-metre mark though from Fiery Disposition. Mensa and Manor High Miss battling on, and down the outside, Madame Plume, but it's Stella Artois too good. Stella Artois wins by nearly 4 lengths. Second placing goes to Manor High Miss. Mensa third, then Fiery Disposition, Madame Plume. Behind it was Spit Rust, and then came Taringa. Let It Breathe, Angel Blend over on the inside, Levity. Next in at the head of the others was Raggedy Ann. Well back, Night Kiss, Gisela, and Air Shuttle has run officially last. Number one, Stella Artois. And walks in, and now we're set. Third time lucky, ready. All clear there. Racing now, and Vertrag came out quickly. Jägermeister began well, and Gold Valley near the inside. Atomic Man, they've all begun smartly. Contracts over on the outside with Mr. Miller. Times like these dropping back Dr. Taurus, and with it there as they settle would have been showing aces. Heading down towards the 700, and Gold Valley in the centre takes a narrow lead on the outside. Contracts moves up the joint. Third placing held down then by Sir Cadet over on the outside of it. Times like these. Mr. Miller is deep. Jägermeister just behind the pace as they come to the turn. A length further back to Betrag, who's got back also Atomic Man. And at the tail, Dr. Taurus, and with it showing aces around the corner. And Contracts at the 300 in front narrowly from Gold Valley, Sir Cadet. Jägermeister pulling to the centre of the track but is under pressure. Betrag going up outside it and further back showing aces. And then Dr. Taurus 200 metres out. And it's Contracts in front here of Gold Valley. Over on the outside, Betrag and Jägermeister trying to knuckle down. Contracts in front, 50 out. Clear of Gold Valley, and Contracts is going to get home. Draws away, wins 3 parts of a length. Contracts from Gold Valley. Jägermeister third. Fourth in Atomic Man, Betrag showing aces, Sir Cadet, Dr. Taurus. Mr. Miller dropped right out, and last of all was Times Like These. The winner here is number 7, Contracts, ridden by Peter. Rider climbing back aboard and will be set to go once he's settled in the saddle. A halfway mark of the day, Invermay Road. Rider back aboard. We're set for a start. All clear there. Ready and racing now. And they've jumped in a pretty fair line. Brittany Miss away quickly with Belgalon, Trafair nearer the inside, Seapole Girl. And Marker's got the inside and is driving up to join the lead with High Vegas. Settling behind them, Tycoon Princess. Felix Navidad centre field as they go down towards the 700-metre mark from Belgalon. Invermay Road is back last. Marker over on the inside and leading narrowly from High Vegas, Tingira. And there's another one planted out even deeper as they come to the turn, Seapole Girl. A length of Tycoon Princess going up on the inside, followed by Felix Navidad. Around it was Trafair, deep out as Aubrey as they come to the corner. Well back Brittany Miss, Belgalon, and last of all Invermay Road. Marker gave them the slip though as they went down to the 300, broke away about 4 lengths in front of Tycoon Princess, and it's travelling sweetly, Marker, at the moment. High Vegas battling away down the centre of the track. Comes Brittany Miss with Seapole Girl, but this is home, Marker. It's a mile in front with 100 metres left to go. Tycoon Princess, the swoopers, Trafair and Aubrey, and Brittany Miss, but Marker, a soft win, scores by 4 lengths to Brittany Miss. Tight third between Trafair, Aubrey and Belgalon, who snuck up on the inside, followed by Tycoon Princess. Next in then would have been High Vegas, followed by Tingira, Felix Navidad, Seapole Girl knocked right up, and Invermay Road was last in, but a very easy win to Marker. Very easy win. Waiting on the number to go. And that should be about it. Conspicuously goes up to the outside gate. We're set for a start now. Ready, race 5, 1,000 metres. Set, or should I say 1,100 metres. They're off now. And near the inside, Larkham Lad began quickly. Kalui Star went away okay with Little Perler, and deeper out on the track, Gold Venture. As they settle, working through Manhattan Von on the inside, Morford Road conspicuously is out deep with Marble Creek. Drifting back towards the tail, Lambada buoyant over on the inside. Rubinson is last of all, and Talk now settles back centre field. Larkham Lad with Little Perler, Kalui Star lead down towards the 600 metres, 2.5 to Pyramul Boy. Next over on the outside, conspicuously followed by Talk. Starting to make ground, Gold Venture under his big weight, losing ground, Morford Road. Well back, or Rubinson has broken down. Marble Creek, Lambada Boy and Manhattan Von as they come to the turn. Over on the inside, Larkham Lad headed by Kalui Star. Little Perler, the widest runner. Gold Venture back along the inside. Coming out deep is Talk, making its run, followed by Lambada Boy, Pyramul Boy and Marble Creek. Larkham Lad is gone. Kalui Star in front. Talk on the outside trying to get to it. It's Kalui Star and Talk. Talk the outside and Kalui Star. Talk took the lead. Lambada Boy coming at the pair. Kalui Star fighting back. Lambada Boy joining in. Heads him and Lambada Boy gets in. Lambada Boy a half length to Kalui Star and Talk, weakening on his run. Then Marble Creek, Gold Venture bogged down by the weight. Little Perler next in. Then Larkham Lad, Morford Road, Pyramul Boy, followed by Manhattan Von conspicuously. And it must have just floundered in the going there at about the 800 Rubinson. It's finished at the tail. The winner here will be Lambada. Will be set for a start. Race number 6. Oh Joy goes in, and they're all set. Ready. Oops, stall open there on Coratani. They're off and racing now. And Summer Echo dwelt, missed it by a length or so. Vale, Mystic Lass and Zide John have begun quickly with Expo Magic and also Coratina. Out deep, Choose the Blues working forward and going deep there. Miss Cheviot to take up the running. Lucky Ripper trying to track it through. Back in the field, Hindu Dancer. Pukahina back second last. Over on the outside, Dion, and 2 lengths away last of all as they settle. is Oh Joy with Do You Dance about fourth last. Up the hill towards the 1200 and the leader Miss Cheviot, leading by a length and a half to Zyjun, 2 lengths away third in the box seat Mystic Lass. Around it Choose the Blues, another 2 lengths to Lucky Ripper, La Divina inside it a half further back, 1.5 to Dion on the inside Coratani, and then comes Summer Echo around Vale. Further back, Do You Dance, Expo Magic back with Pukahina, Hindu Dancer, and a length off last of all is Oh Joy, has got to be 15 from first to last. Down the side they come 900 metres out, Miss Cheviot, leading by 2 lengths, second Zyjun, Mystic Lass tucked away on the inside of Choose the Blues, another 2.5 to La Divina, and on its outside Lucky Ripper, followed by Dion. Vale back centre field with Hindu Dancer, Coratina. Expo Magic start to improve now as Pukahina, getting to the outside of Summer Echo, and last of all is Oh Joy as they race towards the turn. 600 metres out, Miss Cheviot by a half length Zyjun, 2 lengths to Mystic Lass, looks to be travelling nicely. Off the bit there was Choose the Blues, Vale tracking up on the inside, Dion coming deep, Pukahina the widest runner, followed by Coratina, and then La Divina. Further back, Do You Dance as they come around the turn. Miss Cheviot leads into the straight, Mystic Lass getting to second, coming away from the inside from Zyjun, Vale, Dion, and further back Pukahina. Mystic Lass hit inside the 200 metre mark under the whip, joining Miss Cheviot in the lead there, clear of Dion, Vale, and further back from the rear comes Oh Joy. Mystic Lass takes a narrow lead, Miss Cheviot fighting back. Oh Joy is rocketing home, Mystic Lass. Oh Joy finishing over the top of them. Oh Joy, I think, has got there from Mystic Lass. Third, Miss Cheviot. Then La Divina, Dion, followed by Hindu Dancer, Do You Dance. Next in Coratina. Well back then Vale, who didn't finish it off, from Pukahina, Zyjun, Lucky Ripper, Choose the Blues, and tailed off. We've got Summer Echo and Expo Magic. It's come from last. Been a big run. Judge calling on the photo here after Mystic Lass was grinding to Miss Cheviot, and number 7 gets it out already. All clear there. Racing now, and they've jumped away in a pretty fair line near the inside. Austria away smartly. Iguazu began well. Royal Mystique and Summer Rule working up on the outside of those as they settle properly into stride. Miss Cherie's going to drop back onto the rails. Onga Can with it on the outside. Forayan as they race up the hill and arc it up. Wide out is Aztec Star, sealed back along the inside, followed by Fairway Lass. Then comes Thong Siam, now is the hour, and dropping out last of all is Witch Ruler. On top of the hill inside the 1200, and Aztec Star takes over. Leads by a length and a half to Summer Rule, and over on the inside Austria. Working forward there is Gold Shine. Then comes next Iguazu, buried away on the inside of Forayan. There's one working around it, arc it up as they run down the side. A length further back to Miss Cherie inside Royal Mystique. Then Onga Can, a length and a half further back, Fairway Lass. Thong Siam a fairway back with Sealed. There's one taking off around the outside. Now is the hour, and Witch Ruler at the top, but they're tightly packed, only about 8 lengths first to last as they go towards the 600. Aztec Star just in front of Gold Shine and Summer Rule. Austria nicely placed over on the inside with Onga Can, arc it up, and now is the hour. Iguazu trying to get through traffic. Then Fairway Lass over on the outside of those for Rayon as they come to the turn, followed by Royal Mystique, Onga Can. Miss Cherie went backwards. Thong Siam's at the toe with Sealed as they corner. Aztec Star tries to get for home here. Open up a break of 2 lengths. Summer over on the outside now. Fairway Lass is running on Tropley with Summer Rule. Austria trying to get away from the inside out deep. Fairway Lass is swept up to hit the lead from Summer Rule. Aztec Star, then now is the hour, and further back for Rayon and Thong Siam down the